them burbles. Nope. Let's try it again. There it goes. Oh, that's so sick. All right, good morning, everyone. Today I got a very fun video for you. I'm going to be doing a quick review on the Mishimoto oil catch can right here. I installed this about a month and a half to 2 months ago, and I'm just going to tell you all the good and the bad about it, everything from installation to how it's been doing long term. All right, I just removed the catch can, and I had to change spots real quick, but anyway, so I just removed the catch can, and I'm going to show you that the catch can has in fact been doing its job, and it's been doing it very, very well. I've been checking it about once every 1,000 miles, and it's always right around this much, which isn't a lot. It doesn't look like a lot, but over time, that'll carbon up your engine. That'll really, really cake up those intake valves. All right, I can't just dump this out, so I got to put this back on the car real quick, and then I'll continue. All right, so I guess I'm going to start with the good today. So number one on the good things that the Mishimoto oil catch can does is it does its job, and there's no debating that whatsoever. Every time I've checked it, it's always had a little bit of gas and oil all up in there. So it's been catching that stuff, which is great. It makes me feel good, gives me a little bit of peace of mind that my intake valves won't be nearly as bad. So number one, it definitely does its job very well. The next good thing about that catch can is the build quality. When I first received it, I was very impressed. It was very heavy. The baffling looked nice. The material the can itself was made out of, all the hoses looked good, and everything was just super high quality when it comes to the build of it. The materials, the fit and finish, everything about it was super high quality. No complaints there. Definitely another great thing about the catch can. Then another good thing, this isn't just specifically about the catch can, but about Mishimoto, is their customer service was fantastic. I've said this in a previous video, but I was an idiot and I installed it wrong first, and I thought that they sent me a cracked hose. I thought that I had a cracked hose, so I emailed them, and within that same day, they started shipping a brand new hose out to me for free, no cost, no questions asked. It was amazing. It was the best customer service I had like ever. So the customer service from Mishimoto is definitely a plus if you're gonna go with the Mishimoto oil catch can. Another good thing about the catch can is that it's very easy to service. They put it in a very nice location where you can, once you get the hang of it, you can get your hands in there really easy, unscrew it, dump it out in your little oil bin, and put it back in. They make it super easy to service and maintain. I have no complaints about that. I will say, however, when you first install it and you do it the first couple times, it definitely takes some getting used to. You definitely have to think about it a little bit more than you would like at first. But once you're used to it, it's perfect. The way they put it, I don't think they could have put it in a better spot in this engine bay, honestly. Now we're getting to the good stuff here, the stuff you guys are all excited to hear about. This is the bad about the Mishimoto oil catch can. First things first was the installation. The installation itself wasn't actually all that difficult, but they made it seem a lot easier than it really is. And I know, well, that happens with a lot of car parts, but this was drastic. One of the PCV hoses that I had to disconnect, they just popped it off on the video in like a quarter second, right? This one was like vacuum sealed on there, and it took me a good 45 minutes of struggling with it just to pop it off. It took a lot of effort and a lot of time just to get the one hose off. And on top of that, one thing they don't tell you is that you have to hold up this bracket while you thread some bolts in, and it's almost required for 2 people. It took me probably a good 45 minutes to an hour just to get the bolts threaded into the firewall so I could hold the bracket up to put the catch can on, if that makes any sense. If you guys watch my install video, you'll see me do it. You'll see what I mean. But it took a lot longer than Mishimoto originally said it would on their video and on their forums and everything, because there were so many little quirks about it. Another thing on the installation process that I did not find very good, besides actually installing it, was they didn't give me any even vague torque specs. Even in the videos, they just say snug, but you can keep screwing it in and it'll be snug, and you can keep going and it doesn't look like it's gonna damage anything. Maybe that's just me being an idiot. I mean, it very well could be. I thought I had a cracked hose, but they didn't give you any torque specs whatsoever. They didn't tell you how much the fittings need to go into the catch can. So I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just nitpicking here, but that is another thing I did not like about the catch can. to be honest, that's about all I got for you guys today. The catch can itself is very good. I would buy it 10 times over again and again because it's been doing its job. It's easy to service. It's right there. Overall, it's very good. The negatives were all just about the installation, really. They had good customer service and all that. So I would definitely recommend this catch can to anyone that's even debating it. I believe it was just shy of $200, which is not cheap, but for an oil catch can that will protect your motor for a long time to come, it's worth every single penny. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of short and sweet, but hey, it's just a little review video, so there's not really that much in depth I can go. Anyway, if you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like down below, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content coming from me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great day.